So after we learn the rules for debits and credits, we are often asked, do we expect debits for an account or credits for an account, or both debits and credits for an account? So here's what it's really asking us. What type of transactions affect this account? Well, fees earned, especially in chapters 1 through 4, the only transactions that affect fees earned is when services have been provided. Anytime you provide a service, revenue goes up, and we know that revenue goes up with the credit. So the only things you'll see in chapters 1 through 4 are credits to fees earned. When you look at utilities expense, the transaction is usually paid utilities. So utilities expense would go up, and expenses go up with the debit. So you'll only see debits for utilities expense or expenses. With cash, you'll see a little bit more activity because you could have transactions where you receive cash and other transactions where you pay cash. Remember that cash has a normal debit balance. So some of the transactions could be received cash, we paid cash, we borrowed cash, we paid something off with cash. So we expect to see cash go up and down. So we will expect to see debits and credits to cash. Accounts receivable is the same thing because it is also an asset. When we sell something on account, that means our customers owe us money. The accounts receivable account goes up, but when the customer pays us, the account balance goes down. So we expect to see transactions like sold services on account, where the accounts receivable would go up, but we also expect to see transactions where we receive cash from the customer on their account and the accounts receivable would go down. That just means that our customer has paid us. Accounts payable, we also expect it to go both ways. We bought supplies on account, for example, so our accounts payable goes up with a credit. But if we paid on account, that means our accounts payable would go down, and it goes down with a debit. So that is why we expect our balance sheets to go up and down, have both debits and credits to the accounts, but our income statement accounts only to go up. Revenue would go up with a credit and expenses would go up with a debit. As always, let me know if you have any questions.